I never thought the day would actually come, especially since the way the superhero genre has been going as of lately. You know, it's been slowly dying. And in my humble opinion, everything under the Disney umbrella has been, well, you know.
Shit. What do you mean, shit?
And I actually never thought that Deadpool and Wolverine would be saving the superhero genre and the summer box office. Enough of the shenanigans, let's talk about Deadpool and Wolverine. And before we get into the review, let's get this part out of the way. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. And don't worry, this is a non-spoiler review. And even though this movie made a lot of money over the weekend, I'm sure there's still a lot of people that still have not seen the movie. And even Ryan Reynolds and Hugh Jackman himself had something to say about fans and spoilers.
PSA for no spoilers.
So the basic and simple premise of this movie is Deadpool's world is dying and he needs to travel across the multiverse to try to find someone to save his universe. So it looks like only one person can help Deadpool save his universe, but will that person say yes?
Go fuck yourself.
As you can tell, this was my most anticipated movie of the summer. Not only was I super excited about this movie when it was announced, I have been literally dodging multiple trailers, multiple leaks, and behind-the-scene photos. As much as I adored the movie Logan, and it was supposed to be Hugh Jackman's final performance as Wolverine, it was his swan song, and he did say, "I would never do this again." Part of me was always like,
Nothing is over! Nothing! You just don't turn it off!
But even after Disney bought Fox and all the Marvel characters that were associated with Fox Studios, I was like, you know what? These Fox characters need to be integrated with the MCU. Yeah, with the exception of The Boys and maybe into the Spider-Verse, there has been a major superhero fatigue, and not to mention everything under the Disney umbrella has been pretty bad. Or will Deadpool and Wolverine actually save the MCU? But from when the movie started and all the way till it ended, I had a big smile on my face. This actually really felt like a Deadpool movie, and it definitely felt like the third installment of the franchise. This third movie even stayed true to the Deadpool theme that we've had in the last two films of Deadpool just wanting to be accepted by the MCU, and even the begging and pleading for Wolverine to be in one of his movies is awesome because this has actually been building up to this moment.
Hi, Peanut.
With all the issues I've been having with Marvel as of lately, this movie not only does it right with the action, the comedy, and even the special effects didn't even look bad. As much special effects, CGI, and green screen that there are in this film, and it does actually look pretty good, there actually looks like there might be some on-location filming too, and the blending of all of that comes out pretty awesome. And just having Deadpool break the fourth wall and commenting on all the flaws that Disney's had, it's almost like he's speaking for the audience. I mean, I was like, dang, how are they letting Ryan Reynolds get away with this? How is the mouse loosening his grip on him?
You don't talk to me like that!
There's not only fan service towards like the Fox universe and the Marvel universe. Part of me wants to say they did a lot of fan service too for the people that actually read the comic books, because there was quite a few scenes in this movie that reminded me of Old Man Logan. Everything with Logan traveling across the wasteland with a fellow superhero and then encountering other like villains. Like, it definitely kind of felt like they were making up for whatever they couldn't do in Logan, and they were kind of just doing it here and kind of like winking towards the audience. Oh, but man, all the cameos were so good and jaw-dropping. Normally I'd be saying, hey, that's a bad gimmick, but it actually really worked in favor for this movie. And man, there were definitely some moments in this movie where I had some tears trying to like sprinkle out, and I was like, please, nobody look at me, please. There is definitely a lot going on in this movie, especially visually, and the movie is doing its best to really focus on everything, but there are just so many characters that you're just wanting to spend so much more time with. It feels like a while since I've seen a big movie like this that actually felt like an event, and Deadpool and Wolverine was definitely an event. Definitely a crowd-pleasing movie, and I was just like,
That's what I call a fucking show!
Deadpool and Wolverine, there was never a dull moment in this movie. Ryan Reynolds and Hugh Jackman nailed the best buddy action movie in years. I could keep talking about this movie, but I won't because I don't want to accidentally spoil anything for anybody, and I want people to see it. My rating for Deadpool and Wolverine, go see it on the big screen, either matinee or full price, and I would see it soon to avoid any spoilers. And yeah, I'm definitely going to be seeing this movie again on the big screen, so maybe you'll see me there. Alright, so did you see Deadpool and Wolverine? Did you like it? Did it deliver for you? Was it the best Marvel movie you've seen in a long time? Is it the best Marvel movie ever? Were you happy to see Deadpool and Wolverine finally together? Please comment below and let me know. And please don't forget to hit like and subscribe. I'm Mike the Movie Misfit, and I'll see you at the movies.
And take that ridiculous thing off!
Get more out of life. Go out to a movie.